Hey, what's up everybody? This is my first video, so first let me introduce myself. A lot of people know me as DJ Strike It Up, but a lot of my friends call me Johnny. Yes, I am a DJ. I have a love for music, and it's a love that's been going on for years and years. But there's a second love that I've actually had that a lot of people didn't know about, and that's the love for sneakers and the love for Jordans. Like I said, this is my first video, and I've had a video camera and as you saw in the pictures, a tripod as well, and I've never used them before, and I just figured maybe it's time that we start using them and do something constructive, especially with my love for sneakers. That's something I want to share with people. My videos will be all about positivity, no negativity, no beef, no internet game banging. I've seen a lot of videos online where this dude is talking beef to that dude, and they're calling each other names and issuing internet threats, and maybe that's for the young cats. I'm older. I don't do that. I'm a lot older. It's all about just being positive and having fun with this. It's all about the shoes, and that's all it should be about. So that's what my videos will be about. My videos will be all about my collection, my taste, my likes, and maybe even my dislikes. I might have a shoe that I don't like, but my videos are not going to be about getting a bunch of subscribers. They're not going to be about getting a bunch of thumbs up or thumbs down or comments or views. It's not about that. It's just about the shoes. It's about having fun, and it's about being positive. As I told my wife, for me, the Jordans, they're like time capsules, and it's not even just the Jordans. It's the Air Maxes, it's the 180 Forces, it's all the different type of Nike shoes, and even some other brands like the Adidas shoes and Reeboks. They're time capsules for me. Whenever I see them, it kind of takes me back to my youth, back when I was in grade school or in high school. One of the stories I love to tell is my mother bought me my very first pair of Jordans back when I was a little kid, when Jordan was a rookie. And I'm pretty sure my mother had no idea what she was buying, except that she knew that that particular shoe was just a shoe that everybody was wearing because of Michael Jordan. But she started that love. I remember getting those shoes and just looking at them and thinking, wow, these are Michael Jordan shoes. These are the shoes that he actually wears. Unfortunately, my family, couldn't afford to buy me the more expensive shoes all the time. So either I would get them once a year, which was around Christmas, or I would save up my money and I'd have to buy my own kicks. But that was back when I was younger. Now that I'm older and I can afford the shoes, this is now what's become a hobby of mine. And of course, I've seen some other people do their thing, and I kind of wanted to, to jump in it too, because again, this is a love. So before we go any further, I want to do a couple of shout outs. And this, again, my videos are not going to be about having a list of 20 people and sending shout outs to them. My shout outs are going to be to the people who actually helped me out. So shout outs to Jumpman Bostic for just being a really cool cat and giving me some advice and just being just real humble and real positive. Shout outs going out to Mr. J Star, again, another cat who's real positive and real humble, always giving advice, and I was just trying to help out a brother. And shout outs to my boy Al Gonzalez, who's the biggest sneaker fiend that I know in Chicago so far. And he's always teasing me, but thank you, brother. I'm trying to earn my stripes. All right. Like I said, my videos are going to be about what the shoe means to me, and probably giving even a little bit of history on the shoe. So I'm going to show you guys the very first Jordan that I consider part of the collection. And these are a pair of shoes that my brother gave me for Christmas. These are the Jordan 22s, if you can see. The Jordan 22s were designed by Dwayne Edwards. A lot of people, when they think about Jordans, they think about Tinker. And this wasn't actually done by him. These were done by Dwayne Edwards, released in March of 2007. All right. And from what I've read, these were actually inspired by the F-22 Raptor fighter jet and the design. But if you look at them, take a real good look at them, they look a lot like the Jordan 2s to me. They just have that same design, the same straight line. I think they look a lot like the Jordan 2s. But like I said, these were inspired by a fighter jet, according to some of the reports and stuff that I've read. This particular brand is called the Omega model. And the reason it's called the Omega model is because this shoe was actually made to honor Jordan's 6th title that he won back in 1998. And this right here, the Jordan design on the shoe, on the sides of both sides, is the iconic vision or the image that people have of Jordan throwing up the 5 and the 1, you know, after they won their 6th title. Now, the cool thing about the shoe, or what it brings to me as far as the history, is that Jordan scored the last 8 points in that final game when they were playing with the Utah Jazz. This was game 6. The Bulls were up 3-2, and it looked like they were about to lose that game. Pippen's back was hurt, and it was really up to Jordan. If I remember correctly, Tony Kukoc was the only other Bull that was in double figures. And it was really up to Jordan to do what he had to do to bring the Bulls to victory.
Out front to the man, Michael Jordan. Jordan up top, fake left, go right. He's there, lay it up, score it easily. Wow. Stockton inside of Carmelo, they double it. Jordan knocks it away from him. Jordan's got it. The Bulls can win it right here. The Bulls can win it. Unbelievable.
16 seconds left. Bulls down 1. Michael against Russell, 12 seconds. 11, 10. Jordan a drive. Hangs, fires, scores! He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86 with 5 2/10 left. And now they're 1 stop away. Oh my goodness.
Russell comes into Stockton. Stockton 4 seconds. Stockton at 3 up out front. Rimming, no. Ball tipped away. Chicago is world champions once more. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship in the last 8 years.
To the Chicago Bulls, the 1998 NBA champion, and a team for the ages. Congratulations.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm connecting the shoe that I love with the history that I lived. And it doesn't get no better than Jordan standing up there and going like this and screaming out, you know, yes. Number 6 championship, his final championship. In that game, he scored 45 points to lead my Bulls to a world title. That's what these videos are going to be about. And I hope you guys dig them. I hope you guys like them. If you do, feel free to post some comments, suggestions, constructive criticism. But like I said, no negativity. You'll never see me doing these videos holding up shoes and screaming out, I got heat, man. I got heat right here. It's not about the heat, man. It's all about the shoe, and it's all about the history for me. It's all about that connection that I make with that shoe. All right. Feel free to follow me here on YouTube, or you can also follow me on Twitter. Also, feel free to check out my website if you like music. If you want to download some of my mixes for free, it's djstrikeitup.com. Big shout out going out to my little brother Brian, aka B-Rock. Thank you for hooking me up with my very first pair of Jordans in this collection. I appreciate it, my brother, and I love you. Peace.